Hi, love and welcome. I'm Alicia, a certified Pilates instructor, and today we're going to be doing a full body beginner Pilates series. This is only going to use your own body weight. It's going to be super effective and efficient. And the one thing I want you to really pay attention to, actually two things. I want you to really pay attention to my breath cues that I give you, where to inhale and where to exhale. You will inhale as your body lengthens and expands, and you are going to be exhaling on the exertion of the movement. And I will tell you really where to focus that mind to muscle connection. And then the other thing I want you to focus on is your form. So I'm going to give you form cues. If I ever offer a modification and you can't do the proper form in the full pose, I want you to take that modification. It's more important to have the proper form for Pilates rather than doing the more advanced option. You will get there, trust me, but it's better for your body. It's better for your results. You're gonna get more out of your Pilates practice by doing what feels best to you and your unique body today. And that can change from day over day. So without further ado, let's hop in. Let's begin on all fours, hands directly under your shoulders, fingertips are spread out wide, slight bend through your elbows, smile lines, bends of your elbows are facing each other. Belly button comes to your spine. So rather than arching here, really bring it to your belly button to your spine, finding the neutral spine here. Now inhale, really gazing up to the sky. Exhale as your belly button comes to your spine, arching through your back, gaze goes to your thighs. Inhale as you flow through this, gaze goes up towards the sky. Exhale as you bring belly button to spine, spine to the sky, gaze to your thighs. Inhale as you expand, expanding through your lungs, expanding your ribs, north, south, east, and west, and then gaze goes to your thighs. Finding your nice neutral spine here in the middle. Extend your left leg long. Now, you can open your hip a beat, then I want you to really square off so that your left and right hip are on an even plane. And then if you're feeling up to it, extend your right leg long, plugging your right shoulder back and down. Pulse here for 10, 9, 8 tiny pulses. For 7, the rest of your body is super stable. For 6, exhale as you lift. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale as you bring elbow towards your knee, finding that same arch that we found before. Inhale as you extend long. Exhale, elbow to knee. For 8, audible exhale through your mouth. For 6, extending longer through your fingertips and your toes. For 4, long neck. 2, last one. Extending long, right hand plants, left knee plants. Extend your right leg long, again, squaring off your hips. Left arm releases long as well. Plug your left shoulder down your back and pulse. For 10, keeping tailbone tucked, flexing through your glute. 8, reaching your arm with intention. For 6, 5, exhale as you lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching long, inhale, exhale as you bring elbow to knee. For 8, really doing this with control rather than trying to speed through it. For 5, think about growing longer through your body as you reach. For 4, and 3, core is working super hard to keep you stable. For 2, last one, releasing left hand to the mat, finding your nice all fours here. You can arch through your back once more and then go ahead and arch your spine to the sky, then finding your nice neutral spine. So shoulders over your wrists, slight bend through your elbows, extend your left leg back, followed by your right, coming into a nice strong plank. Abs are in and up, glutes are extended. Tap your knees down as you inhale, exhale as you lift. So working on building endurance here. For 8, 7, and 6. Exhale as you bring your knees up. For 4, rest of your body stays super stable. 2, last one, hold here. Exhale, bringing your hips to the sky, belly button to spine, gaze goes towards your thighs. Inhale as you come forward. Option to do this on your knees. Inhale, exhale as your gaze goes back, glutes come back, and then forward into a nice half plank on your knees. Exhale back. Inhale forward, option to also take your knees off the mat. Inhale and exhale. So really think about belly button coming to spine, shoulders go over your wrists each time you come forward, neck goes long, and then gaze goes towards your thighs. For 3, and 3, 2, 2, last one, and 1. Bring your knees onto the mat as wide as the mat, toes come to touch. Come into a nice child's pose. Inhale, exhale as you come forward into a nice half plank. Coming back into a child's pose, stretching out long. Exhale as you come forward, shoulders come over your wrists. Inhale and exhale, tucking tailbone as you come forward rather than arching your back. Bringing your abs in and up as you exhale. And shoulders stay down your back. Nice proud chest. It's a lot to think about, but that's why Pilates is like a moving meditation. For 3, 2, last one. Coming back, let's come around onto our backs. You can bend your knees and then grab behind your thighs, walk your hands down as you come onto your back. Your knees will come into shoulder width distance. Feet are planted on the mat. Arms are long by your side. Shoulders rolled back and down. Neck is long. Inhale. As you exhale, begin to tuck your tailbone so tailbone comes towards your head, bringing belly button in and up. As your ribs knit together, imagine that there's hands scooping around you, pulling everything in. And then I want you to come down, upper back, middle back, lower back, like a coil coming onto the mat. Tailbone down. Exhale as you come up. So rolling through the spine, articulating up and down. Exhale as you lift, pressing into your arms in opposition. Inhale as you coil down. For 3, really flexing through your glutes as your hips come to the sky. This is 2. Even weight in both of your feet. Last one. Hold here. Inhale as you tap your tailbone. Exhale as you lift. So now hinging your body rather than coiling. Imagine that it's one long plane. Abs in and up, and imagine again that somebody's hands are pulling everything in, like your core is a corset, everything's coming around. Pilates really focuses on the deep abs, so that's what we're focusing on, activating. Pressing into your arms in opposition as your glutes come off the mat. For 5. Audible exhale, inhale down, exhale as you lift. For 6, 5, and 4. You got this. For 3, 2, last one. Hold here. Option to just pulse at the top. Option to lift your heels and pulse for 10, 9, 8. Arms pressing into the mat. For 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees kiss and open. Kiss and open just to hip height, keeping that alignment. Exhale, kiss, inhale, open. For 8. Really thinking about doing a Kegel as you close. For 5, 4, option to have heels down. For 3, 2, last one, heels down. Option to hold, option to lift right leg, tap, left leg, tap. The challenge here is going to be keeping your hips on an even plane. The only thing moving are your legs in a 90-degree angle. So imagine that there's a tray sitting across your hips. Exhale as you lift, thinking about low abs, motoring this movement. For 3, pressing into arms in opposition, fingers are spread out long. For 2, and 2, Last one. And one. Coming down and roll down, upper back, middle back, lower back onto the mat. Inhale as you reach your arms overhead. Exhale as you come up, head, neck, and chest leaving the mat. Gaze goes towards your thighs. Arms are long by your side. Inhale as you reach up overhead. Inhale, exhale as your gaze comes up, head, neck, and chest coming up, ribs knitting together, belly button to spine, spine to the mat as you come up. Inhale as you reach back, finding length through your body. Exhale, and inhale up. Option to always put your hands behind your head for your proper neck support. For 6. Audible exhale, gaze through your thighs. Rather than doning or combing, I really want you to think about bringing belly button in and up and really planting tailbone to the mat each time you lift. Neck remains long, chin off of chest. For 3, 2, last one. Option to stay here, option to bring right leg followed by left into tabletop. Knees remain over your hips, legs stay glued together like one leg. Feet are flexed in a 90-degree angle. Inhale, reach, exhale as you curl. For 9. Same thing here, really think about reaching and then planting belly button to spine. If your low back is coming off of the mat as you crunch, I want you to put your legs down. Again, really focus on that proper form. 4. For 3. Audible exhale through your mouth for 2. Last one. Coming down, head is down, legs stay up, arms are long by your side, pressing into the mat. Tap your right heel to the mat, exhale, lift. Tap left heel to the mat, exhale, lift. Keeping legs in a 90-degree angle and keeping your hips steady and even. Think about belly button to spine, spine planting to the mat each time your leg lifts. Inhale down, exhale, low abs, motoring this movement. Sometimes it can be helpful to put your hands on your low abs to really activate these muscles. For 5. And 5. Really breathe into that exertion here, bringing belly button to spine. For 3. Engaging your core. In Pilates, we refer to your core as your powerhouse, and every single move is motored from your core, from that powerhouse. For 2, and 2, last one, and 1. Staying here, your knees float over to the right ever so slightly. Exhale back to center, float over to the left, exhale back to center. So really think about left oblique pulling your knees back, and then right oblique pulling your knees back. I want you to really keep both of your hip bones planted on the mat. So this movement is super, super tiny. For 3. And 3. Really think about keeping the low back planted on the mat for 2. And 2. Last one. And 1. Option to keep your head down, option to lift up. Pull your right knee into your chest, hand over your shin, extend your left leg long. Again, option to stay down. Inhale, exhale, and switch, switching your legs. So right hand on the right shin, left hand's on the left shin. Inhale, exhale, as you switch, arms holding your knee in, squeezing your knee into your chest. Only lower your legs so low to the mat that you can keep your tailbone planted on the mat. Switching past each other with control, legs in line with your shoulders. For 5, 5. Exhale as they switch and as your knee pulls into your chest. Inhale as they extend. For 2, and 2. Last one, and 1. Option to keep your knees in tabletop. Arms are long by your side, legs glued together like one leg. Begin to pump your arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Long inhale through your nose for a count of 5. Long exhale out of your mouth for a count of 5. Pumping arms, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deep core, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale through your nose, exhale out of your mouth. Option 2, extend your legs, heels together, toes apart. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Neck is long, chin off chest. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. Yes, you can. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 10, 9, yes, you can, for 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down, stretch your legs out long, stretch your arms overhead. Last thing here, we're gonna turn onto our bellies. Roll your shoulders down, legs will extend out long. Rather than arching your back here, I want you to think about tucking your tailbone, extend your arms long, forehead comes onto the mat. Inhale, as you exhale, lift everything off the mat, plug your shoulders down your back, and begin to pump your arms and legs, swimming for 10, 9, gaze is long, imagine no wrinkles in the back of your neck, for 7, 6, abs are engaged, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, hand over hand. Forehead comes onto your hand. Inhale, exhale as you bend your right knee, flexing your foot. Point as you extend, flex your left foot, and bend, point as you extend. Keeping your hips super stable. Inhale, extend. Exhale as you bend, and extend. Think about abs coming in and up as you bend your knee. And extend out long, keeping your hips square. For 3, inhale, extend. 3, flexing as you bend. For 2, inhale, shoulders out of ears if they crept up, just like mine did. Last one. And 1. Inhale, and as you exhale, begin to lift your forehead up. Arms come to either side, elbows pointing back. Inhale, and as you exhale, press through your arms ever so slightly. Gaze goes up towards the sky. Inhale as you come down. Exhale as you press into your hands once more. Exhale. Keeping tailbone tucked as you do this. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. Feeling a nice stretch through the front side body, and lower. You can come back into a child's pose, bringing your glutes on top of your heels, forehead to the mat, plug your shoulders down your back. Begin to walk your hands towards your knees. Roll your shoulders back and down for a count of 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank yourself for being here. I thank you for being here. Take a nice long inhale through your nose, breathing in whatever it is you need for the day, expanding your ribs, north, south, east, and west. Exhale, bringing everything in and up, knitting your ribs together. One more, inhale, and exhale. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please let me know what you thought of that one down below. I want you to keep coming back to this week over week and just see how much stronger you feel, how much easier the moves get, how they feel different in your body, and being able to get into the proper form, see if your endurance increases. And then also you can try out some of my more advanced videos here on YouTube as well as on my platform to get that endurance for sure, for those longer moves too. You can find that at PurelyPope.com/PurelyU, and you can use code YouTube for a free month. Or if you just want to hang out with me here, that's cool as well. Just like this video, subscribe to my channel so that you can be alerted. I release new videos every single week, and you can find me on all social platforms at PurelyPope. Let me know if you have any questions down below. If you have any requests for any new Pilates videos, I'll be happy to film them for you. Thanks for being here.